Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so I am just taking a quick break from all the dancing and the idol cards just to go through Silas's new card because I am that obsessed with him. I can't really wait to know what this whole card is all about because the art is crazy good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell how obsessed I am with Sylus, so yeah. So I'm gonna go through Nightglow. I don't think it's gonna be a long card, and then I'm gonna continue with the rest of my playthroughs for the idol banner. Anyways, so Nightglow today. Um you're the unexpected mark etched into my life. It sounds really sweet. And the art is really good. The art is crazy good. It's crazy good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's been 3 days and Sylus still hasn't shown up. Since I haven't seen him in a while, I wonder what he's been busy with lately. I'm not used to not having him around. I take out my phone to voice my protest. Yeah, girl. Let him know how much we miss him. I like this. What are you doing? There are things that need to be dealt with, kitten. Look at the crew with the diamonds. Should I go back myself or is it gonna go back? Okay. Before I can reply, I hear the sound of a mechanical beak tapping against glass. It's outside. Hello, Mephisto. I open the window and Mephisto drops a red gemstone on my desk. Did Sylus send you? Ah. He flies off with a flourish. So he came to drop a gemstone and leave. That's it. I sent Sylus a question mark, but I didn't get a response that night. The next day, a familiar mechanical figure appears again soon after my message is marked as read. Mephisto circles in front of me before dropping a purple gemstone into my palm. What's up with that? What are you guys up to? He quickly turns around and flies away. What's going on? Okay. No hunt zone. In the time of Sylus's absence, I continue visiting the no hunt zones to carry out my missions. After a night of intense fighting, the massive wanderer finally shows signs of fatigue. Hi again, Mephisto. I look up and see a black bird land on a branch. Give me a second. I missed something. The wanderer roars and lunges toward me. I force the wanderer to fall back. Now I finally have a moment to look at Mephisto. Are you just going to watch and not help me? I wave my hand at Mephisto, who tilts his head. After he picks up the gemstone and flies a little farther away, I aim my firearm at the wanderer. So he came to give us yet another gemstone while we're fighting? Half an hour later, I finally obtained the Wanderer's protocore. Mephisto places a green gemstone in my hand and perches on my shoulder. He starts kneading. Thank you for the message. Why did you bring another gemstone though? This is the seventh one? I grab Mephisto and shake him up and down. The work Sylus is busy with. Is it turning you into a gemstone miner? It's really cute. I guess not. After finishing the mission, I couldn't resist calling Sylus. What is he up to? Look at him. Anyways, Sylus, what's going on with Mephisto?
I see he did his job for today.
Which is what? Yeah, he's been carrying stones in his beak every day recently. Aren't you worried you'll tire out your bird?
He's not that fragile. And even if he was exhausted, he'd still show up on time. You don't like any of the stones I had him deliver?
Honestly, Silas, I would just rather have you. I'm not really interested in the stones. It's not that. I just don't understand why you're giving me so many of them all of a sudden. Besides, it would be more efficient if you showed up in person. Exactly
I've
my
been
point.
a little busy lately.
What does that sound? Are there other people with you?
No, there aren't.
I heard screaming. You're not doing something dangerous, right?
I wouldn't call it that. But I do have something important. Do you want to join me?
Yes, yes, and yes. Following Mephisto, I ride the 270 HM through the disambiguation area. That's a motorcycle, right? I think. Tires crushed, the old equipment scattered on the ground. Harsh sounds accompanied by an engine's roar continue to echo. Abandoned energy stations disappear behind me. A villa located at the border between the N109 zone and the disambiguation area appears. I can hear the sound of machinery inside the villa. However, upon pushing open the rooftop door, the bloody scene I had imagined isn't present. The night is as black as ink. Only one person, who's polishing gemstones on the sofa, is illuminated by the light. Sylus lazily leans back, holds up the gemstone toward the moon, turns it around, and then slowly shifts his head.
Long time no see, kitten.
So you know it's been a while. Silas pats the empty space on the sofa, and I squeeze in beside him. Taking advantage of the moment, he lowers his head to polish the gemstone. I sniff the air. Sure enough, it still carries the lingering scent of gunpowder and blood. Worried, I run my hands over his arm to check for injuries.
So, you've developed a habit of tickling people when you don't see them for 10 days?
10 days? I would have lost my mind. MC has the patience of, I don't know, it's definitely not me. If even I go 2 days without seeing Silas, I think I would go crazy. And I would definitely try to crash his place and see him forcefully, if that doesn't make me a freak. So, yeah, sorry. What are you talking about? I'm doing an examination. Yeah, we did this before. In Searing Touch, and also in that, like the one where we were taking his within reach, right? Yeah.
Oh. What are the results then?
No injuries to the face, a strong heartbeat, and your body is intact. Congratulations, you're in good health. I have done all I can. I am about to pull away when Silas catches me. I take the opportunity to link our arms together. Now it's your turn to confess. What were you really up to while you were gone?
Did you see what's on the table?
Brilliant gemstones of various colors are scattered on it, but the most striking one is the green diamond in his hand. It still needs to be shaped. Did you personally cut and polish the stones from before too? Silas hands me the green gemstone he just cut.
Put it on the polishing wheel and shape it however you want. Give it a try.
You ditched us? Because you were, like, polishing and, like, shaping gems? That's all the instructions you're going to give me? Aren't you worried it will look weird? His arm, which is loosely wrapped around my waist, tightens, and I feel myself being effortlessly lifted as Sylus pulls me in between his legs.
It's not valuable. Relax.
Are you serious? The polishing machine whirs to life, and I carefully grip the gemstone. I press it against the polishing wheel.
You're tickling the gemstone now.
I am worried it will get damaged. Besides, I don't know what you want me to polish it into.
Since I'm letting you handle this, just do whatever you want.
He always does this. It's really reassuring. Alright then. What if the final result doesn't meet your expectations? And why do you look so excited?
Why are you worried when I'm not?
Polishing gemstones require precise control. I have to shake my wrist several times in a short amount of time.
Lower your wrist and rest it on the table. It'll be easier.
Sylus only verbally corrects my posture. I do as he says, and my wrist feels more relaxed. You're good at this. Gemstone polishing must be your new hobby.
I was just killing time. But it got boring pretty quickly. Polishing rarely has any surprises. Every result is exactly as you'd expect. The force and direction you use dictate the mark it'll leave.
Sylus is breathing, moves closer. I am distracted for a moment and accidentally grind away a small piece of the gemstone. Oopsie!
It's a very distinct irregular cut.
Didn't someone just say every result is exactly as you'd expect?
If the gem had a mouth, it'd probably ask how this accident happened.
Looking at the brilliant gemstone I polished into a strange shape, a hint of unease wells up in my heart. You said it wasn't valuable, right? I hope it's not.
It's not that valuable. The part you removed was only worth a few of Anakanis' base.
Oh my god! Why did you give it to me, man? Even if I mortgaged everything I own, I still wouldn't be able to pay it back.
I wasn't thinking about that. However, you can compensate me if you want. I only accept cash, though.
Then I have nothing for you. Looks like I'll have to... I grip Sylus's wrists with both hands. Capture the leader of Anakainus first.
Are you saying you won't compensate me?
Who said this was about compensation? Fussing over trivial matters would make people think you're broke. That's your words, not mine.
Then what do you plan to do by grabbing me? I haven't the slightest idea.
Really? Of course, I want you to go on a date with me in the N109 zone. Sylus raises his eyebrows slightly and surprise appears in his eyes.
Sure. But allow me to give you a warning, kitten. In the N109 zone, anything can happen.
I have you, don't I?
You do.
This just gave me the feels. Just as we're about to leave, Sylus's phone suddenly buzzes. He glances at it.
Perfect. I'll take care of a small matter while I'm at it.
The heavy motorcycle roars as it enters the bustling district of the N109 zone. It stops in front of the steps of a music hall. Taking the invitation from Silas's hand, the attendant leads us through corridors that resemble a golden maze. We arrive at the private box seats on the 4th floor. I can't believe a peaceful place like this exists in the N109 zone.
We have violence and bloodshed, yes. But there are, occasionally, unique romantic moments that only belong to the N109 zone.
Unique and romantic. I used to think the word romantic had nothing to do with the N109 zone. Now, I'm starting to appreciate some of it myself. I wonder what the difference is between concerts in the N109 zone and those in Lincoln City, though. I lean against Silas's chest and look at the program beside me. Before long, the lights dim and the concert officially begins. Is it the opera? A melodious tune flows... Where? Yeah, a melodious tune flows from the pipe organ like an ancient call. I look at Sylus. His eyes are closed and his knuckles tap on the armrest in time to the rhythm. What is it?
They're finally here. Shh.
I knew it. Some sort of mission. Sylus presses his index finger against my lips. The sound of about 10 people's footsteps resounds outside the door. I realize that Silas's small matter has caught up with us, of course.
Fake invitations. It must be on a kindness. Deal with them quietly and don't disturb the guests in the other box seats. You, go to the underground warehouse. The cargo transfer must be done as soon as possible. The rest of you will enter with me.
Too slow.
When he does this, I swear, this is the hottest thing when he does this. Gunshots ring out from all 4 directions, and the entire music hall is in chaos. Paintings and exquisite works of art are pierced by bullets. The remains lie scattered on the floor. How sad. But she says something before that. When the door is broken down, Sylus already has his arm around my waist. Wrapped in black red mist, we plummet into the hall. Oh, so he took us with him. That's great. Sylus leads me through the maze-like corridors. He occasionally leaves small orbs with a gem-like texture in concealed spots. But I have no time to figure out what those are. I can only dodge the hail of bullets while shooting. Weren't we supposed to listen to music and like have a normal romantic date? Sylus, please.
Don't these gunshots sound good? 2 on the right.
They're not as pleasant as your singing voice.
I'm flattered.
Sylus! An attendant suddenly leaps out from behind Sylus. I immediately raise my gun to aim at Silas's head. Once I pull the trigger, he tilts his head slightly, and the bullet grazes his ear, as it knocks the gun away from the attendant's hand. Ow. As the last attendant falls, we finally have a moment's respite. Don't you think you owe me an explanation? Please? Anytime now?
I'm here to retrieve my stuff.
This is why you had to be in person? And you even dragged me into it? That's what you call a romantic date?
There aren't many people I can trust right now.
I am flattered. The sound of footsteps grows louder again. You can't keep doing this. Find your cargo. I'll distract them.
Luke and Kieran will handle the cargo.
They're here.
Let me show you something more interesting.
Let's go. Let's go, Sylus. Sylus leads me around wave after wave of pursuers. Just as we're about to reach the marble staircase, we run into a group. I immediately draw my gun, but I am almost out of ammo with the enemy in front of us. Over there!
Yeah.
What just happened? I pushed Sylus into a narrow secret passage. I don't even have to look to know he's very displeased right now. Yes, when he's making that face, it's funny. Sorry, you'll have to deal with this crammed space. We can move when those people leave.
We saw them a few seconds ago. They should be around here. You guys guard this area. The rest of you can start searching.
I spoke too soon.
There's another exit. Let's go over here.
He knows the routes like the back of his hand. Lead the way. The secret passage is only wide enough for one person to pass through, which is a problem for Sylus. He's too tall and imposing. Seeing how Sylus is unable to stretch out his arms, struggling to lift his legs, and forced to slow his pace, I try to hold back my laughter.
You can laugh a little louder.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you acted.
Good.
That you acted what? I know that you acted like a snail in the secret passage.
Otherwise, I can't guarantee I'll be able to keep the secret of a certain someone and Sylus acting like snails together.
He's really cute sometimes. I can't. He's really cute. I feel like it would ruin your image more.
Having you go down with me isn't too bad.
Be honest, why did you need to be here in person? Couldn't you have let Luke and Kieran deal with these people? The way you wouldn't have to struggle through passages like this one?
Someone whom I haven't seen in a long time wanted to have a date in the N109 zone. Do you think there's another reason?
Seriously? It felt like I was the only one who thought 10 days was too long. The narrow passage is quiet. The only sound here belongs to our slow, careful progress as we move single file. I'm really struggling. Even though Sylus is ahead of me, his breathing echoes through the empty passage. It's almost like it's right next to my ear. I keep my head down and watch my footing. It's not until I walk into Sylus's back that I realized we've reached a wider passage.
Where?
It seems that we have reached a place that's directly above the venue. Sylus crouches down beside the exit. I see we're here.
I heard only small animals like to express themselves by nudging with their heads.
That was an accident. Just forget it even happened. I crouch down beside Sylus and reach up to rub the spot I bumped into, but he cups my cheeks with both hands. Oh.
Expressing yourself like an animal every now and then isn't a bad idea.
What? Sylus leans down and gently rests his forehead against mine.
10 days really is too long.
Oh. We leave and Sylus nonchalantly steps onto the crystal chandelier hanging in the center of the ceiling. Then he pulls me to his side. Every slight movement makes the chandelier sway more violently. I give up trying to balance myself and tightly hold on to Sylus. Is this our last stop for today?
Mm-hmm.
I thought a concert in the N109 zone would have some kind of a surprise. Hi, Mephisto. A familiar cry echoes through the hall as Sylus extends his hand. Mephisto slowly lands on it. Mephisto's here, so they should also be Luke and Kieran, of course. Sure enough, Luke and Kieran, who are below us, make an okay gesture to Sylus. They wave at me before disappearing. Of course, the whole family is
The
here.
concert isn't over yet. Don't you think fireworks are a perfect way to end this day?
I think we've had enough fireworks. Or gunfires. If any kindness is involved, then these can't possibly be ordinary fireworks. Bombs, right?
Go.
As expected. Sylus places both hands over my ears, exactly, and his voice becomes muffled. I expected this.
This is the best spot for watching fireworks in the entire music hall. Don't blink.
As soon as he finishes speaking, sparks burst forth in sequence from the places where Sylus and I had walked through. Oh, these were the items that he was placing. I was placing grenades. Violent explosions and fire erupt one after another to create an intense symphony. The chandelier sways more violently from the explosions, and scorching flames narrowly miss us several times.
Do fireworks like these still match your expectations for our date?
Dude, you personally set everything up along the way, of course. I'm satisfied. The firelight gradually fades into the night. After the special fireworks show ends, Sylus takes me back to Lincoln City on his motorcycle. Even though we're going at our usual speed, time passes quickly. The moment we have to say goodbye arrives in the blink of an eye. Aww.
We're here.
Sylus, don't you think tonight's moonlight is perfect for another ride along the river?
You don't want to go home, kitten?
No, honestly, Sylus, I never want to go home when I'm with you. Are you kidding? Is that even a question? My arms tighten around Sylus's waist. It's very obvious.
I guess you weren't quiet because you were still processing the explosions from earlier.
Explosions like that are nothing compared to the dramatic scenes I have witnessed around you. After all, you are Onakindness's leader. My life is like a movie thanks to you. I never know what dangerous scene will unfold next.
You're welcome.
It is nice. Exciting. Yay. I should really commend you. It's impossible not to get used to this kind of life with you. If there is ever a day when I don't hear gunshots, I might feel restless.
What should we do then? Lincoln City is no longer suitable for you. If you ever want to move, Onakindness will welcome you.
Honestly, MC, at this point, can I get a way for me to answer on MC's behalf? Because the number of times Sylus has been asking us to move in with him, and just lead everything with him and lead the Onakindness is countless. He's been asking us pretty much since we met him. I don't know what MC is thinking, but please give me a chance or a choice. Or just let me answer on her behalf, because I would drop everything and move in with this man. And I think we can all agree on this. Like, let me just go ahead and like, quit my job, like leave my apartment, and I'll move in with you, like right now. No, seriously, he's always asking us to move in with him. It's really sweet. I take off the helmet painted with a golden crow, but Sylus presses it back onto my head. That's the same one. That they used, right? In the motorcycle race card. It was really cute.
Didn't you say you wanted to go on another ride? Hold on tight.
Let's go. After that day, Sylus returns to being busy with his important affairs. Mephisto still occasionally brings gems. One day, a banquet invitation replaces the jewels. When I arrive at Onykinus' base, the place is surprisingly welcoming with blazing lights. Am I at the wrong place? I check the door number again. I am in the right place. With ease, I head toward the living room and look around. Some of the furniture has been removed. Long tables with wine glasses have taken their place.
You're here. Perfect.
I love his voice. I turn to find Sylus, whom I haven't seen in ages. He's wearing an impeccably coordinated suit as he stands behind me. Before I can even speak, 2 servants escort me into a luxurious dressing room. The Cinderella experience again with Sylus. He always does this. After being lavishly dressed up, I finally see Sylus again. He's waiting by the door. He appears to be thinking about something, but when he sees me, a subtle ripple of emotion stirs in his eyes.
Not bad.
Noticing how pleased he sounded, I lower my head and smooth the hem of my dress. Inviting someone to a banquet without mentioning it beforehand? Isn't that a bit much, even for a surprise?
You give people a fair amount of surprises yourself.
Sylus walks over to the full-length mirror and stops. His gaze is on me.
Come here.
Yes. Yes. I'm coming. I walk over to him, and he gently guides me to sit on the cushioned stool.
The more exceptional the gemstone, the more it needs a master who can complement its beauty.
He takes 2 earrings from a jewelry box and places them in my palm.
Put them on. I'm afraid I might hurt you.
Oh my god, he's too sweet. He is too gentle. He's everything. String music drifts in from outside the door. The cello's low hum fills my ears. Your banquet has already started, huh? Are we late?
The star of the show always makes a fashionably late entrance. They know how this works.
In the jewelry box, there is a necklace more magnificent than all the gemstones from before. One set with the green square diamonds. Even without him saying anything, I can tell the green diamond was cut by skilled hands. Whoever did it must have put a lot of care into their work. He brushes my hair back behind my ear, unfastens the necklace's clasp, and places it around my neck. Oh! Oh! Please Infold, I am begging you to please animate this. I am begging you with all my heart. Like, these kinds of scenes, I swear, just imagining this makes me melt. Literally. Oh. I am not exaggerating. This is so sweet. What kind of banquet requires an elaborate necklace?
It's an ordinary wine tasting banquet. Incidentally, it'll let them see the new stones I've acquired.
As we talk, Sylus puts the necklace around my neck. His gaze lingers on my earlobes. We can agree that the art is really pretty. There's also this one thing, like Infold, please stop teasing us with all these outfits and the 4-star cards. You keep teasing us with all these perfect, like, outfits, and we never see them. I would do anything to get this set, like, for both MC and Sylus. I mean, like, this light jacket here with this red, like, I want the whole set. I want the whole set, and I definitely want it for MC. I'd match it. I'd buy it with the purple diamonds thingy. Just put it for us there. Anyways, so his gaze lingers on my earlobes.
Beautiful.
I melted. I am done for, and I don't think I can continue this. To Sylus's VA, wherever you are, you should know that we love you so much, and we really hope that you are having a beautiful, wonderful life, because you are making our life so much better. I melted, I swear. I don't think I can continue. I think I need a minute or something. I love this. Okay. My gaze meets his in the mirror. His eyes are full of mischief.
You don't need to be skeptical. I was talking about you.
Inviting me here means you're done with that important matter, right?
I had to deal with a small problem.
Right, destroying the planet would only be a small problem to you. The green square diamond gleams with a subtle radiance under the light. He lifts the lustrous gemstone with his fingers and carefully examines it. Guys, if this whole, like, sequence was animated, I can assure you that all of us would have paid anything to get it. If this was released as a Sylus solo card, like a 5-star card with an animated kindled moment with this, I swear, Infold, I promise you are gonna make a fortune like never before. And you know what we mean. Please animate these things for us. We're gonna pay for it. I promise you. And I think all the girlies out there will agree with me.
It's like polishing gemstones. The cuts in the process of polishing can be predicted. It's no big deal.
But stones that are polished too much require you to spend more time in redesigning their shape. Wouldn't you say that still counts as trouble beyond your expectations? This diamond has a translucent quality to it, and there aren't any cracks. You can't tell what kind of polishing it underwent.
You're not wrong. I don't like cutting that isn't under my control. But marked things that perfectly meet my expectations are actually boring. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Smiling, he takes my hand and leans in.
I look forward to the chain reactions brought about by those unexpected marks. This jewelry set is still missing one piece. I'll have to ask your finger to remain as it is for a while.
The set has a ring? Is he implying what I think he's implying? Is that some sort of, like, a proposal? Or am I thinking too much into it? Because that's what I understood. And I think I'm gonna cry. I mean, maybe it's just a ring that comes with the set, but it could also mean that he's maybe, I don't know, planning to propose, like, soon. Like, oh my god, this card is really melting me. It's doing things to my head.
Let's go. You're tonight's star.
I really hope the card didn't end. While the lights sparkle and guests mingle with drinks in hand, the atmosphere here can hardly be called harmonious. The guests' gazes dart around as they repeatedly examine the necklace I am wearing. They whisper among themselves.
Look at her necklace.
Deliberately bringing out a woman to show off like this? That's something he'd do.
What? No! He's not doing that.
The family heirloom is being worn by Sylus's woman now. It's obvious who won.
What? First of all, I'm just gonna put this out there. Being called someone's woman, I would never accept something like this, but being called Sylus' woman on the other hand, that's something that I'd really want and look forward to, so can I just be transferred to the game now? Is it time, guys? I mean, I've been trying and I've been playing the game for a while, repeating the cards, and like just waiting for the magic to happen, for me to just like be like swooped into the game. I need to go there right now because I would kill it to be called Silas's woman. Oh my god! Like in real life, that's to me like that's humiliating, right? But Silas's woman. That's something that I'd really like to hear. Oh, I'm so obsessed. This is not working anymore. But what family heirloom? Because I don't understand and I think I lost, like, where I'm at right now. I turn my attention to Sylus, who's pouring wine into a tall glass. Oh my god, he looks so hot. You sent me that invitation just so I could help you show off jewelry. I really hope you didn't do that, Sylus. You didn't, right? Did you steal these from your enemy? Sylus gently swirls... Wait, swirls what? Gently swirls his wine glass.
Correct. Your hearing is good. Keep eavesdropping for a bit.
I don't need to. They're discussing it very loudly now. Someone stole your things, went around winning people's loyalty, and opposed you at every turn. Some time ago, you brought in people to seize his mansion and stole his set of jewelry, which was his family heirloom. Wow. The people at tonight's party. Their loyalty is wavering in the N109 zone. So you're making the show a force for them?
Another correct answer. Take this prize.
Sylus plucks a small cherry from the frosting of a cake that sat on a serving plate. He feeds it to me. Ah. Sensing the scrutinizing gazes around me, I move closer to Sylus and ask in a low voice. What about Luke and Kieran? You must be plotting something if they're not here at an occasion like this. Sylus raises an eyebrow as if he just heard a joke.
Plotting? That's child's play. Some important guests couldn't make it tonight, so I had the twins deliver gifts.
You're so mischievous, Sylus. You're a different level, man. But you're still very hot, though, because... Outside the window, the N109 zone is quiet. Silas's gaze seems to soften under the moonlights and lamplights glow. His fingers brush against the necklace's gemstone once more. After the gentle touch passes, he moves his fingertips to my collarbone and the side of my neck. Oh.
What have you been up to lately?
Missing you like crazy. I would think so. Aside from fighting wanderers, there's nothing else, to be honest.
Oh. So you can hear gunshots every day. I assume your life is eventful.
Sylus pulls his hand back. He's about to slip it into his pocket, but I intercept him first. I intertwine my fingers with his. But I'm not used to it. Only being able to see Mephisto every day doesn't feel right. Seemingly hearing the answer he wanted, Sylus drains his wine glass with satisfaction.
I've been very busy lately. As you can see, I was preparing gifts for you. I did what I needed to do.
So I should be seeing more than just your bird every day from now on. Right? Right, Sylus? I can't live without you. Sylus's phone chimes in his pocket, but he doesn't check it. His gaze sweeps across the entire banquet hall. The guests immediately look down to check their phones. It's as if something momentous has happened. The doors suddenly burst open, and Mephisto spreads his wings as he flies toward us. He drops a black square jewelry box into Sylus's hand. The guests exchange glances. With Sylus's tact permission, they begin murmuring among themselves at an appropriate volume.
Look at the family crest on the box.
The N109 zone can only have one master.
Sylus opens the box to reveal a rhombus green diamond ring nestled on black velvet. I can tell it's part of the set that has the necklace and earrings I'm wearing, just from the color and quality alone.
The epitome of beauty.
Sylus, if I hadn't visited you today, you wouldn't be able to brazenly show off your spoils like this, right? Sylus teasingly caresses my knuckles before slipping the ring onto my right hand's middle finger.
The N109 zone knows I've won. There's no need to show off my spoils.
He leans down and places an extremely gentle kiss on my finger where the ring now rests. I can't anymore. Plus, this background music really brings me back to Night of Secrecy, and I repeat, Infold. For the love of God, animate this. I know we had a scene like this in the Wedding Banner, but animate it again and again. We'd want to see this more and more.
That's not what I'm showing off.
Oh, he's showing us. Oh. This was something else. I swear this was something else. Okay. Okay, fine. I have something to say. I have something to say, okay? I have something. I don't care what anyone thinks. I think this is one of Sylus's best cards, and it is a free 4-star card. And I swear I moved. It moved me literally so many times that this card is on a different level. Like, thank you, Infold. And thank you for giving this one for free, because this... Oh, dear God. It has so many scenes that are really... I don't know, is it me? Or I don't know. This is lovely. One of the loveliest 4-star cards for Sylus. I'm not exaggerating. Yeah. So yeah, that was my my reaction and playthrough of Nightglow, guys. Honestly, tell me your thoughts, because I think this was a freaking great card. I loved it. Oh my god, their dynamic is something else. Okay, I love this card. Tell me what you guys thought. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go and rewatch this again. Anyways, I cover love and deep space. If you're interested in my content, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like my videos, please do consider leaving a like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!